or die.
Absolutely. Do or die as the rift is being flown about right here, as you could see. Do I have to say shout outs to production? I say it all the time. Can you guys in the chat at least just you know, say a W production or something? If you really want to make him happy, you could say NA production. I know that puts a smile on his face. But alas, we're seeing a little bit of action go on. No, not action, but
Seeing the same thing as game 2. They are camping a bush, hoping for an invade, but Gromp support group just playing it safe, playing it steady.
yeah.
Don't think anything will happen here.
Prepared for the worst, but nothing is gonna happen. So Leo
Let's see if
goes.
Waterboy actually goes toward the top side.
Oh, no way! No way!
They want to ward the race, but they're gonna get caught.
Oh my goodness!
And oh my god! He flashes out, but dies anyways.
Oh no! He flashed for that.
Oh, the flash auto to slow the Xayah. Surely this doesn't result in a kill.
With the knock-up as well. Really nicely done, but that's
what he saw there, but I mean, I guess he's forcing Xayah to base, and he will have prior in lane now, so
yeah,
all in all, not
that's
too
true.
bad.
I think interesting choice with the flash there. Definitely was hoping to be able to get the kill with the slow, but man, this strat actually worked out for them. After first game, nothing happened, and then of course they stuck true to it. They were patient enough, managing to find a kill onto Fent Enjoyer on that Veigar. But I just don't like the fact that he flashed when he was very clearly dead.
I think they knew from previous games and from their info that they like to late invade just to drop the ward, but they got caught out. So well played by O10 Powerspike early on.
Yeah, absolutely. Well scouted, well researched. That's the kind of stuff that you have to do in tournament settings like this to be able to get the advantage on your opponent. So props to them for that, and also, you know, the level of patience that they showed off. Kill did go over to Briar's Impact on that Aurora, so you will have 300 gold above Fent Enjoyer, who was the one that died.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What is going on in the jungle? They got insane prior bot lane and they just walked into Nefari's jungle, contesting the wolves. Which is insane.
Absolutely insane, honestly. The ward as well, spotted right there. Won't be able to clear it because the time that it was exposed did run out. Oh my god, that Aurora damage is crazy. He's gonna go back. No, he's not gonna go back. Just gonna pop a potion and just chill for now. But yeah, seems like things are not going so well for Gromp support group in this early game.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I wanted to see out of O10 Powerspike. I wanted a little bit of a stronger early game, and they're showing that mid lane is winning, bot lane's usually having prior, up in CS, Trent also winning. All three lanes are in a good state. Just frees up Viego to do what he likes. So I like this out of O10 Powerspike.
Yeah, and it's a good thing you mentioned that, because all you need to know about the current state of this early game is the direction of the gold leads, right? You see 200, 160, 300, you know, all of this in the favor of O10 Powerspike. And yes, it's early days, it's negligible, it's just a couple minions, but you know, this, you can see how these guys have taken control of their lanes. And yeah, these decisions do have ripples and effects on how the mid game shapes up.
In a little lead for each player results in a massive lead across the whole team. So if there is a team fight for this dragon, let's say, then O10 Powerspike are in a good position.
Yeah, absolutely. Cloud Dragon is on the map. I believe that's a skull crab that's sitting in front of the pit. Yeah. The crab was taken by both crabs taken by P, which is, I mean, for a jungler to pull that off is a rare feat, but really well done.
They are starting up the dragon here. Ash is still in lane, however. Aurora, is she gonna get a solo kill here? Is stunned up.
Oh,
Has to flash away from the Rakan. Meanwhile, they are just hitting the Drake for free. Surely they will take it. And he will smite it just right there.
Yep.
Easy take.
The bar tunnel.
Flash does not stun the Neferi. She will get away. He? I actually don't know. Where's Neferi? Male, female?
Neferi's a girl, right?
I don't know. I think so.
She a bitch.
Oh my god. Did they hear that? All right, well, yeah, knockup comes out for Bomba right there on the Ashe, and not much else is gonna come off here. I do want to. Neferi is a she. We heard. Hey, there we go. All right. Well, I mean, technically, he's not wrong, but yeah. Knockup as well coming out onto Wilbur is going to flash away. The Ignite as well taken away, as that's going to be a kill for Pizzazz as they fully engage onto the O10 Powerspike team. But Ash with the flash. Oh my god, the barrier as well to negate the damage from Bomba. But he's not who you have to worry about as Pizzazz secures that second kill. And Toki, we spoke about it. These early leads have a big difference for the mid and late game, as Waterboy is going to get caught out in his own jungle there as well, which is not ideal.
Interesting. So Gromp support group will win out on the 2v2. They win the bot side of the map, but they end up losing the top side of the map. So we'll see how that transitions later on into the game. Once again, we saw in game 2 what Pizzazz can do with a gold advantage. So we'll see if he can translate his lead into something more meaningful later.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see how these guys play around that. I mean, top side getting a lead is nice. It's good, right? But the scale is clearly tipped as Pizzazz is in a favorable position. You saw there preventive ult being used by Ash, but the Undying Rage popped by Leo flashes in to get the kill into South Sin.
And he gets away. Oh my god.
I mean, that's the Tryndamere effect. But replay of that 2v2 down
beautiful
bot side.
Stun from player.
Yeah, really good
Follow up
synergy
from Rakan, exhaust goes down. And it's just, even though Ash flashes away, it's just a free kill. Once Rakan W's through the barrier into the feather recall. Clean play, clean 2v2. Here Viego is level 6, a level up on the Neferi. There's no follow-up from her teammates, and he can just simply get the kill for free.
Yeah.
And take the red buff too.
Really nicely done by he right there, using his lead as you should when you have the lead or the one up on your opponent. Using it correctly will put you in a favorable position like that. Currently 101 has a decent amount of CS over Waterboy, which is, and that's a substantial amount for junglers, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's 7 camps up. This is a pretty big lead in the jungle role, especially on Viego, someone who can get resets and carry games. It's a big lead. But just manages to escape. He will be fine. One thing though, the Malphite has not opted for the plated steel caps. I really want him to buy those ASAP, because that will absolutely neutralize the Tryndamere, but he's opting to build his first core item first instead. We'll see how that plays out.
Oh, I mean, you could see why has full confidence in being able to take out Leo alone like that. And Leo, I mean, incredible patience to not even use the ult until a spell or some kind of flash comes out. Really nicely done. Oh my. Never mind. Leo just flies in and says, you know what? You worked hard for that gold, my child. Have a gift. Slow it down.
He just gets slapped in the face before he can press ult. That is very sad.
Incredible oversight right there by Leo. Probably didn't anticipate the burst from Salsin. Also, I think also the fact that he flew in a little too far, because you can control the distance of the E, right? So I think if it was a little shorter, he would have been able to, you know, to activate ult. But unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. Chemtech Dragon is going to get smited by Waterboy, confirmed by Gromp support group, who did start that dragon and just walk away from the looks of it. As Powerspike are not going to apply much of a chase following that. You see the pings as well coming out.
What an enchanted crystal arrow from the bot lane. Landed onto Malphite, Undying Rage pops. Oh my god, is he not gonna kill? Minions?
He's got ult in one. He's gonna ult.
Tryndamere Hills. He's waiting for his equal down. Oh my god, wow.
Oh
we'll take
yes.
turnaround. What?
But
Viego.
He pulls up. I didn't even see the Ashe ult come in because I was looking at the minimap. I heard all of the pings. I was like, what are these guys pinging? What are they going for? They were pinging Viego in the mid lane, right? And then I guess probably saying, oh, the Ashe arrow coming. I didn't see that. But really nicely done by Powerspike to coordinate that. Unfortunately for Leo, Salsin was one step ahead with his cooldowns, able to find a kill. But then unfortunately for Salsin, he was also 2 steps ahead and came in for the cleanup. So yeah.
Once again, we're seeing quite a bit of a lead in the bot lane. 900 gold, bit of a CS gap as well. Hopefully when Pizzazz gets some items, he will be a problem. But he is gonna
hate to see this as well, right? Oh my goodness. Waterboy actually did get it. Smited the... Oh man, but gets killed by Briar's impact. His soul is going to get snatched by P as the Viego is flying all over the place. Viego is going to go down as that's a double kill for Briar's impact. Really unfortunate for Waterboy. You saw them, you know, being forced to flash away from his own buff because he is non-stop being aggressive, contesting all of his buffs, and it has to be frustrating to deal with. But you know, was almost able to turn it around. Unfortunately, yeah, lead goes over to Powerspike.
And I think Fent and Joy are... Oh wait, never mind. Oh, the Tryndamere missed his E.
Yeah, he did. Oh, Ghost proc. Oh my god.
Everyone is missing abilities left, right, center. The Undying Rage pops, flashes, Ease, gets the kill this time.
Oh,
will he escape?
That was so HP. Good. Wilbur using the Bard ult right there to keep Waterboy locked in under the turret so that Leo could escape. Very nicely done. A good flash. Yeah, really nicely done there. Escaping the Rakan engage. Especially since that was a flash engage, right? From Bomba.
I believe so.
Yeah, really nice.
Trade and
managing
flashes.
to react to that. Uh-oh. TP though.
From behind.
Oh my god!
Damage crazy. Pizzazz will fall down here. Unfortunately, it goes to the Bard. You would have hoped it went to the Ashe or the Aurora, but a kill is a kill. Leo takes the top turret. I believe that is the first turret of the game.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is. First turret of the game goes down in the top side for the Powerspike team. Namely for Leo, really, who's doing exactly what Tryndamere wants to do. Split push, apply pressure on the side, and, you know, pull your attention. But you do see on the map that he is currently helping out with the Rift Herald with his jungler there. Completely uncontested, unwarded, no vision on the side of Gromp support group, so they have no idea that this is happening. But yeah, really nicely done.
You know, I'd hate to be Waterboy right about now. He's having a Bard in his jungle so many times in this game. A little bit earlier on, that Bard was harassing him at his blue, at his Gromp. And no one can really help him. No one's in position to help Waterboy, so he's just having to deal with this Bard by himself.
Yeah. I mean, we said earlier in the game that, you know, these small leads help to dictate how the game goes, and well, I don't know if you caught wind of it before we cut to this, but oh my goodness, what an incredible arrow. Oh my, he walked into it as well. That is absolutely crazy. But we've come back to a team fight as Waterboy is going to go down again once again 2P. Bomber managing to get a kill onto Ashe, but is going to get killed by Briar's Impact, and then Pizzazz as well. The legend of game 2 being reduced to a simple myth as he gets killed, as that's a double kill for Briar's Impact.
This Aurora 5-0-2, Viego 4-0-3. This whole top side is just leading and charging the map. They are super ahead, and Zaya's only 700 gold ahead, so it's gonna be quite a difficult road for Pizzazz to try and bring Gromp support group back.
Yeah, I mean, that's if Pizzazz will be the player of the team for this game, because Bent Enjoyer has the capabilities of getting activated as we go to replay of this team fight. How exactly it played out, I mean, it seems very split. You know, the bot lane duo on the left side and Waterboy on the right side just goes 1v1 alone with P, and it gets completely removed. And of course, Bomber trying to make something happen to appeal for his ADC. But when you've got such a heavy engaged team like the Powerspike team do, or pick team, sorry, not engage, or I guess both kind of count. Yeah, it's really difficult to escape them once they're in your face.
Rakan looking to jump on Ashe, but she can just walk away for free. They are 3-man on this bot side, taking this bottom tier 1.
Another arrow?
Oh my goodness.
Viego or close. Vega. Oh, actually goes
but the
wide.
Ashe gets jumped. Poor Ashe.
Yeah. I mean, if you're Ashe, you're
against the numbers,
probably regretting using that Ashe arrow there, right? Waterboy is gonna get caught as well behind that mid inner turret. Waterboy's not having a good game at the moment. Look at the gold differences as well. As Fent Enjoyer is gonna get completely bursted by E on this. Viego dashes away as well, completely safe. Zero consequences, as Leo is executing the exact game plan that Tryndamere players want to pull off. But yeah, the gold Toki, look how it's grown.
It has grown, and can I just say there's still no plated still caps on this Malphite. He's just building items on items, but the plated still caps is the most important against the Tryndamere. It literally reduces his auto attacks, but I guess Sarsen doesn't agree.
And clearly, currently 2-3 to Tryndamere's 2-2. I mean, you know, the difference between them in score is not that big, -1 death. You've got, what, 60 CS between them, but I'm so sure a lot of that gold that Leo is enjoying comes from you know, tower plates, and also the fact that he's taken 2 turrets so far. So, well, make
And
that
another
3
one.
actually. Oh my goodness.
Leo is a split pushing menace.
They have 3
Right clicks
grubs
per
as well.
lane and just pushes. Oh, that is true. You can see
Didn't
Leo
even
actually
see
pinging
that.
for that tier 2 turret. Someone has to deal with him. The Malphite is going. He does have TP, so if anything happens on this Atacon, he can respond. And Bard
Oh my
having to
goodness.
flash out after he gets stunned from the cage.
Yeah, not exactly ideal for the Powerspike team with this Atacon, but you did see Leo rotating there.
Yeah.
Ash Arrow just about whiffs onto Bomber. But these guys are keeping
boy.
the whole team busy while Leo is doing what Leo is supposed to do in this position. But the Rakan ult activated, dashes in onto Ash, managing to get a kill right there. Oh, P trying to make something happen and find one of the members of... Oh my god, Gromp support group just removed from the rift as they Enterprise Impact domain.
Wow.
Domain expansion into a triple kill followed by a quad is kind of crazy, honestly. And Leo is still taking Salsin on a tour of the rift.
Leo doesn't care about what's happening on the rest of the map. He's playing his own game. Whatever happens with the team is not his problem.
Dude, Briar's Impact is absolutely having one hell of a game right now. 9-0, a 4,000 gold lead over his lane counterpart.
3 core items too.
Yeah, exactly. This is by far, I think, for this game, Briar's Impact is the player of to watch at the moment. Of course, Leo, you know, is providing some entertainment on the side, but like we had Pizzazz in game 2, Briar's Impact is really running a performance in this game 3.
We see the Aurora here, who is by herself actually, but pops everybody.
Ooh, wow.
A beautiful Q, beautiful E, killing everyone at the same time. This Veigar, he's not going to be able to do much, just gets popped. Yeah. And the Gromp support group are struggling. As Leo's getting caught out on the side lane. Pops Ghost. Wasting a lot of time. They're actually trading in the top side. Leo gets away somehow.
Oh my god, he actually escapes.
Veigar that's getting caught. Oh,
Yeah.
he just walks away anyways.
I mean, this is the problem, right? With a team like this for Gromp support group, when you've got such a heavy pick comp like the Powerspike team are running. Wow, gets deleted right there. Does Bomber and Fent Enjoyer as well is going to be the next to fall. Zaz forced to use the Zaya ult, but gets slapped on the way down. Saying, nah, you're not going to stay up there for too long. But Salsin managing to find a shutdown onto Briar's Impact. That's 1,000 gold. Really nicely done there, but won't be able to escape as that's an ace for the Powerspike team. Ash is pulling up on the mid lane, doing what the game is all about, taking the turrets, getting those objectives, trying to take the base. Mid inhib turret is going to fall as this bot inner turret is also the main line of fire. Powerspike seem to have already hit that Powerspike and are currently running away with it.
Yeah, I mean, in the last 2 team fights that we've seen so far, Gromp support group have managed to grab 2 shutdowns, a 1,000 gold on Pizzazz and a 1,000 gold on Malphite, but I don't think that is enough to change the tide of this game. I mean, O10 Powerspike are kind of just doing what they want. Briar's Impact is insanely ahead. Viego is monstrous as well. They can just kill anyone and everyone.
Definitely not looking too good for these guys. But, Toki, I've asked you before. I'm going to ask you again. If you were in their position, how would you turn this around?
Once again, it's very difficult. I mean, Pizzazz is 3 items. I would probably ask my team to try and stall until I get 4 items, the LDR hopefully, and a 4 item Zaya. Well, it doesn't matter how fed the Aurora and the Viego get.
Oh!
Aurora gets picked out, another shutdown going to Waterboy. That puts him on the board. Hopefully he can do something with that gold.
Yeah, they spent a lot for that. There was a flash, Malphite ult. You know, really wanted to make sure that Briar's Impact is not allowed to play. As we said, is currently the player to watch in the game. You know, who currently has the most gold. Leo caught out, but doesn't mean much as a Tryndamere unless you're able to lock him down and make sure you chop off his head as he just flies away, presses that Q, and back to business.
I mean, he is just escaping over and over again. Oh, another good flash from Ash, actually.
God.
His reactions are on point.
Yeah. Ash has been incredibly reactive so far with these flashes. Every single time Bomber tries to get those flash engages, really nicely done.
I need to know how much pink he has. He might be on the Korean server.
My guy is definitely on a... It has to be hyper optic, surely. Right? 1 gig internet up and down. Still in Emerald. You love to see it.
Oh no.
Oh dear. But the Baron is the main focus at the moment for the Powerspike team. Hopefully not gonna be the first of 4 as we saw in the previous game, but even the uncontested, there was a Scrying Orb that was placed out there by the Gromp support group, so they knew that it was happening but weren't able to contest it. However, these guys are gonna meet in the mid lane. Oh wow. My goodness, the movement from Briar's Impact within that domain, able to dash about as P stores oh my god, I was gonna say P stores 2 kills, but confirms 2 kills, probably stored them in his balls. I hope he didn't, because that would just be kind of weird. And of course 3 members going down there. I forgot who got the 3rd kill. But the Baron is definitely working in their favor once again. 2 inhibs down. Only 2 members left to defend it. Salsin is doing his absolute best to stall Leo, but your base is falling, man. 3-man knockup though.
3-man ulti doesn't mean anything. Oh, never mind. They are actually picking up kills. They've extended too far forward. The Veigar gets popped by the Aurora. As Leo guys escape and doesn't pick up the inhibitor, but the 2 Nexus turrets are down. Flash W gets the reset. Can Viego carry the rest of this fight?
Oh my goodness.
Cannot. Aurora 1v2 kills Pizzazz. Waterboy versus Briar's Impact.
There's no way.
Waterboy has to run into his fountain.
Oh, manages to sidestep it, but the Nexus under siege. Flies back in, does Waterboy. Currently a dog on a mission and manages to get the shutdown really nicely done. But
Waterboy versus the minions.
No way.
Oh my god, I don't think he can. He can't defend it.
No. The Fury doesn't have the wave clear. Nobody is alive quite yet as well. Vent Enjoy is about to spawn in, but the Winions are still there for some reason. Oh, whiffs. Goes between the goalposts. And that's base saved for now. And somehow we're in the same position we were in game 2.
Can they hold on? That is the question.
There's no way, right?
Surely not. But once again, 4,000 gold lead for Pizzazz. Surely we don't see him hold down the base for another 20 minutes.
I don't know how he does it, but he's doing it. That gold graph is a really miserable roller coaster, right? Very little dips. It's just going up the whole time. You're not having any fun. You're getting no rush. It's just continuously going up. You don't want to be on a roller coaster like that, unless, of course, you are the Powerspike team. But yeah, it's looking dire for Gromp support group.
Yeah, as we said, if O10 Powerspike get the lead early, they can transition it into the game end, but Trending
my
is ending,
goodness.
going for the back row. He is just free hitting the Nexus, not even moving, pops the OT, and that is game for O10 Powerspike, sending Gromp support group back home. And yeah, what a game.